This niche is going to be so big in 2022, it's going to blow up the world the same way social media did 10 years ago with the launch of Facebook. We're gonna see ad money, affiliate money, investor money, all kinds of cash flowing into this niche. And those that get in early promoting this niche are going to make a lot of money in a short amount of time and find themselves living their dream lifestyles much sooner than they thought. And what that niche is Hey guys, this is Spencer here, and I hope this video turns 2022 into a wildly profitable year for some of you, and I honestly think it will. A lot of you guys know that after trying for years and years as an affiliate marketer, I had a lot of success suddenly in a very short amount of time, and that came from timing. I got into the right niche with the right product at the right time. Timing is so critical to affiliate success, and in this video, I want to help you identify some of the potential niches that I think 2022 will be breakout years for them. So we're going to start with the last, and then we're going to work our way up to the one that I was talking about in the beginning. My apologies for the hype. Welcome to YouTube. That's how it works. Now, I'm also going to give you some ideas in some of these niches about how I would go about starting to promote an affiliate marketing business in that space. The first one we're going to talk about is one I've talked about on this channel. Some of you guys are going to smack yourself in the head when I bring it up because you're sick of me talking about it, but it's pickleball. And I'm not just saying this because I love the sport of pickleball. I'm saying this because of a few different things. The first thing is pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the US right now, which is important. But more important than that is the cult-like nature of the pickleball community. So making money as an affiliate is all about community, and the pickleball community has one of the best communities out there right now. Okay, it's very cult-like, which is awesome, not in an unhealthy way. But people put a lot of money into it because it's become more of a lifestyle, right? They, instead of just playing pickleball sometimes for fun, they wear pickleball clothes, they hang out with all their pickleball friends. It's become very ingrained in people's lives that like pickleball, and because of that, they put a lot of money into it. Lessons, events, paddles, t-shirts, clothes, all kinds of things, because they're such fans of the sport, the community behind the sport, and the lifestyle of the sport. So if I were going to get into the sport of pickleball, I would start with blogging. Okay, there's very few successful pickleball blogs out there right now, and the search trend for pickleball is dramatically growing. There's very few blogs out there that are doing well and actually know what they're doing and are focused on pickleball, and that means that there's a lot of potential for new bloggers to get in and start making money a lot quicker than you could in a lot of the other blogging niches. Now, if you want to go the blogging route, we'll leave a link down below to what I think is one of the best trainings out there. Now, I might be a little biased, but there's a link down below to the 21-day blogs challenge, which was created by me and my partner, Nate. This is, in my opinion, the best and most budget-friendly way to get started learning blogging. It's $100 and we'll show you everything you need to do day by day, step by step for 21 days to start a blog in any niche, including pickleball. The next one is 3D printing. So this is an industry that I'm not super familiar with. So I have my friend James Hurst. I'll throw a picture here of him and he'll be featured on the channel. He started a 3D printing business last year during the pandemic that blew up to the tune of $5,000 to $10,000 a month in just a matter of a few months. And all he was doing is printing these little sacrament trays for members of local congregations that were no longer able to attend church because of the pandemic. Okay, so just doing that, he was able to get $5,000 to $10,000 a month very quickly using a bunch of 3D printers. Now, he was also able to print me this awesome 3D Bitcoin right here, which I keep close on my desk because I think it looks cool. But the 3D printing business right now is kind of more B2B. There's a ton of B2B stuff going on where people are selling to businesses, but you're gonna see that transition over the next few years, in my opinion. You're gonna see it transition to business to customer, okay, B2C, where these businesses are selling 3D printers to customers that wanna use them for all kinds of cool things. Where we're seeing such crazy advancements in what 3D printers can print that you're gonna see people, everyday people, all have 3D printers the same way they do have regular printers in their house right now, and they'll use them to print clothes and anything that you can think of that's kind of simple and maybe doesn't have a ton of tech behind it. You'll see them using 3D printers to print. There'll be a ton of money in this, especially on the affiliate commission side, because people will spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this. And you can also sell digital products where people will buy models. There are already sites springing up where people can buy models of what they can plug into their printer and have it print, and you'll be able to make money on both of those. Obviously, the highest commissions will be on those small model sales, but you'll see great commissions as well on these really expensive 3D 3D printers that you'll see people start buying in the next few years. The next one is crypto, and I've talked about this on my channel multiple times, and that's because it is such a huge opportunity that I see a lot of online entrepreneurs just simply ignoring because they don't understand it. Whether or not you're going to choose crypto as your niche in 2022, I would learn about crypto. But that also means it's an incredible niche. I started my crypto YouTube channel in 2017. Still, it's a medium to small channel of about 30,000 subscribers, but there's so much happening in the crypto space every single day. There's so many new themes and new ideas and new coins coming out that there's always another opportunity to jump at the forefront of a trend. Literally every single day, you can be the first one to market with some kind of content about a specific type of crypto or a specific idea in the crypto space. And the crypto market is doubling or tripling almost every year right now. 10 new cryptos are being launched every day at least. One of these goes big. There's not a lot of competition with content on YouTube or on blogs about that crypto because it just showed up a few days ago and now it's already blowing up and there's a ton of people looking for it. So there's always a new chance to be the first mover in the crypto space. You've heard of Doge, you've heard of Shiba, maybe you've heard of Floki, which is kind of one of the newer ones. It's happening all the time in the crypto space. I'm gonna pause for a moment and ask you to help me. There's a little thumbs up button down below this video that you could click. There's a little comment box below this video that you could leave a comment in, and there's a little subscribe button in the bottom corner that you could click. Any one of those would go a long way to help this video get shown to more people. But let's move on. The second to last one we're gonna talk about is one we don't talk about a ton on this channel, but it's kind of how I make my money, and that's e-learning, okay? So we've seen the pandemic just drastically accelerate this niche. And what I mean by e-learning is online learning, taking courses online and choosing that route over some of the more traditional routes. You're seeing a lot of people choose to, one, take college classes and things like that online, but a lot of people are moving away from college altogether and just choosing to learn online from people that are already doing a lot of things they want to learn successfully. Now, I'm not saying college is completely gonna disappear or die, but you're gonna see as the price of college gets astronomically high to where it's just not worth it for a lot of trades and a lot of degrees to be able to go to college and get that degree. They're gonna start e-learning. They're gonna be taking these courses from people that charge way less and honestly know a lot more a lot of times than some of these professors. So the opportunity here is, well, one, there's always the opportunity to create your own e-learning courses and things like that, but also to get into the e-learning space as an expert who helps people that are trying to start their own e-learning courses. Okay, so you're gonna see this boom of all these people that have so much knowledge, right? And they're realizing that they can share that knowledge and make a lot of money through e-learning sites. And you're gonna see all these different courses that are already starting to come up where courses teach people how to take that knowledge and turn it into, where people take these courses on how to take all of their knowledge and turn it into an e-course, right? So the big opportunity here is to help people that are trying to create courses do so, okay? And you can do that by creating a course on creating courses. But I think a lot of the biggest opportunity, the route that I would go is through YouTubes and blogs, and I would promote all these different softwares and trainings and stuff that help people create these online courses in a simple way. And then also you can create trainings and courses on how these people that create these online courses can market themselves and sell their online courses. So anything in that space, you're gonna see continue to grow for the next few years. The pandemic kind of opened a lot of people's eyes, but I don't think the real boom in e-learning that's gonna result from that has happened yet. Now the second to last one we wanna talk about is the Internet of Things. So you probably remember the smartphone boom in 2007, and that's what I think IoT or Internet of Things will be in the next 10 years. Everything you own is going to be connected to each other, guys. I mean, you're already starting to see it. We bought a washer and dryer the other day, and it asked me if I wanted to connect to Wi-Fi. I had no idea why I would want that, but I guess some people are connecting their washers and dryers and now their dishwashers and their fridges to Wi-Fi, and they're connecting everything, right? Cars are connected to the internet. They're making glasses that are connected to the internet. Your lights are connected to the internet. Your house is connected to the internet. Everything you own that runs on electricity becomes connected to the internet, and that's called the Internet of Things. And as this happens, there's going to be a ton of money in it. There's going to be a ton of money in interconnectivity and things like that. And tech review channels focused specifically on these IoT devices will make so much money over the next few years. And the beauty of this is it's not very hard to make these YouTube videos and stuff on these reviews. I've seen extremely successful channels that just set a camera up right up here and then have a desk beneath it, and they sit there and open up a box and demo a product every single day on their YouTube channel. Not super complicated, and obviously a ton of money in an industry that revolves around tech. All right, let's get a little drum roll here on the screen here, because this is the big one, the one that we kind of played on in the very beginning and used a little bit of clickbait to get us all in here, but it's one that I think I know, I don't even think at this point, it's going to be humongous over the next few years, and that is the metaverse. Okay, we all heard the announcement maybe 3 months ago where Facebook announced that they were changing their name to Meta. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what the metaverse is. First off, the best thing you could do if you want to learn more about this is go watch the movie Ready Player One, because that came out a few years ago, and it really helps you understand exactly what the whole idea of a metaverse is. It's a completely digital universe, okay? So let's say that we recreate the entire world here, but we create it digitally. And you can go in, you create these avatars and stuff like that, and then you enter, and you can interact with other people all over the world, but you're doing so in a digital universe. And Zuckerberg, when they did this announcement, you see he put on VR headsets and stuff to really make it feel like you're interacting with these people in live. But you're seeing people start to do this with business meetings. So everybody's sitting in their house, but they're all wearing headsets, and the headsets are showing them sitting around a table. And they're sitting around a work meeting table and having a meeting, and everyone's got their little avatars and stuff like that. And this is just like a small piece of what it is. Imagine shopping malls being built in this metaverse. You just throw on your VR goggles, you walk into this shopping mall, and it feels real, and you're walking around this shopping mall buying different things. Gaming, obviously huge. All these different gamers are able to go in, throw on these goggles, and play against each other and interact with each other in these lifelike virtual reality worlds called metaverses. Now, the thing about these metaverses is we're going to see everything that people are buying in the real world, people buying in the metaverse. Now, I'm not saying if this is a good idea or a terrible idea or a scam or anything like that. I'm just saying there's going to be a lot of money. And in fact, we've already started to see money pour into this. You'll see right here on the screen, there's a yacht. Okay? And someone just paid millions of dollars to buy this yacht, but it's not a real yacht. It's a yacht in the metaverse, okay? You're gonna see people buying cars, and we're seeing it now, buying cars in these metaverses because they wanna race their cars in these metaverse games, right? We're seeing people buy horses and do horse racing. We're seeing people go to casinos that are built in these metaverses, and they spend their day gambling in this fake casino. Once again, I'm not saying we should be doing this, I'm saying that this is happening, okay? And there's a ton of money in this, and it's flowing to this. We're seeing people buy clothes in metaverses, okay? They're spending lots of money on brand name clothes because we all know how much we love brand name clothes, and they're doing it all inside of this metaverse, okay? None of it's real. Google this for 3 seconds and you will see some of the biggest companies in the world, some of the biggest investment firms in the world, a ton of very smart people talking about where they see the metaverse going. And it's going to be crazy over the next 5 to 10 years. So if I were gonna be an affiliate in the metaverse, I would focus on how to get into it, okay? So we're gonna see all these people over the next year or two starting to transition. How do they get involved in the metaverse? What are the best metaverses for them to start in? The best metaverses in different categories. You're gonna see all this start to happen, and I would create a YouTube channel that helps bring people that are new to the metaverse into that world, and tutorials and stuff like that, helping them get set up and started, and whether it's Facebook's metaverse or some of these other crypto-based metaverses, or like the shopping mall metaverse I just talked about, become this kind of hub that helps newbies get involved in the metaverse. If I was starting over right now as a brand new YouTuber, this is what I would do. 100%, no question, this is what my channel would be about, the metaverse. It is my hope that someone in a year or two reaches out to me and tells me, hey, I watched that video, I started a brand, an affiliate business brand in a metaverse space, and now I'm 100,000 subscribers, or I'm 1 million subscribers, and it all came from that video. I would love to hear that, because I know how much potential there is here, and I just don't have the bandwidth to be the one to take that space. You be that one. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Again, if you're trying to learn affiliate marketing, that's what this channel is all about. We have literally hundreds of videos that will help you get started way beyond just choosing a niche in affiliate marketing. So click subscribe, watch this next video as it comes up, and again, thanks so much for watching.